I must confront my father. Yet my life story is riddled with holes. Shadows upon the canvas of my life. Once I was Nilin, an errorist, feared and hated. Capable of sculpting your memory to my whim. Once I was the adored child of the Cartier Wells, themselves adored by a society they designed. Shadows and light. It's up to me to repair the damage, to right the wrongs committed by my family, whilst chaos threatens to consume it all. It's time for my father to truly taste the poison that the whole world embraced. Edge guides me, and I am ready.
The conception cube, the heart of this corruption. This time we nail it. No going back.
Tell me about my father, Edge.
Charles Cartier Wells has walled himself away for years, dreaming of his ideal future. It's here that H3O was conceived.
H3O?
Memorized central server. The place where all these memories are stored. Only your father may enter. It's up to you now. Convince him to let you in.
Let's get this done.
I still want to know who Edge is. And also, I just kind of now had the thought of, like, what does everyone else think happened to Nilin? Like, you know what I mean? She was obviously well known as the Cartier's daughter. So, I mean, what... Are they not, like, connecting the dots? Or I don't know, have they? But then why wouldn't that be in the news? You know what I mean? I don't know. What? Okay. Interesting. Let's see. How are we doing this like this? Okay.
Nilin, my little smarty, please let me work.
Come on, Papa. Come play with us. Okay. But just for a little while.
Okay. Do you really think that Edge is our... No, it can't be. Is it? Is Edge our brother?
Who's that? Those voices?
Your father. He kept many of your childhood memories for himself.
It's disgusting.
Genius and despair are a dangerous mix.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to go that way.
Through indescribable horror, but it's a mistake to turn your back on your family.
Well, let me help you, my love. My invention can make you forget all that is shattered in you.
Papa, tomorrow is my birthday.
Really? I wonder what might make you happy. Jax! Jax!
It's just all Nilin.
All I see are pale fragments of my life. Soundless, tasteless, dull and dead.
You'll finish up the family scrapbook later. Charles is close. You're almost there, sis. The nightmare is nearly over.
has to be an error here. Not a mistake. Don't understand.
My father. His work is his life. And I'm going to convince him to destroy it.
His work became the only way he could save the life he loved so dearly.
What do you mean?
Look around you.
The power to remove painful memories. To forget a car crash. My God. He did all this for me.
And you are the only person in the world who can convince him to bring it to an end.
I can fix everything. Fix everyone. Just need a little more time. Just a little more time.
Now, give him a taste of his own medicine.
I kind of don't want to. I know we have to, but I don't want to.
Papa, is Mummy coming home soon?
Very soon, my little smarty.
Mummy doesn't like Jax anymore. Since when he was bad.
But be still now. I'm going to make everything right again.
You can't fix Mummy's leg. It's too late.
Oh, I'll find a way to fix that as well. But for now, I'm going to help my little girl. Nilin? Well, how do you feel? Do you think Mummy hates Jax?
No. Why? Did he do something bad?
No. No, he didn't. Now run along and play now. Daddy's got work to do.
Okay. Love you, Papa.
I've done it, Zilla. I found a cure for misery. Soon, I'll take all your hurt away, and we can be happy again. And then I'll free the whole world from pain.
Whoa, what? Hold on. We're making him kill Nilin? I mean, I know why we're doing it, so then he doesn't. Oh my God, I just don't know. I just feel like there's another way instead of making him think that he killed his own daughter. And so what's going to happen in the long run, though? Is he going to live with that guilt for the rest of his life? Although she's not really dead? I don't know. Alright, we gotta rewind it all to the beginning. Okay.
Papa, is Mummy coming home soon?
Very soon, my little smarty.
Mummy doesn't like Jax anymore. Since when he was bad.
But be still now. I'm going to make everything right again.
You can't fix Mummy's leg. It's too late.
Oh, I'll find a way to fix that as well. But for now, I'm going to help my little girl.
Ooh. Okay.
Zilla, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrick. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please!
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read
Hello,
my
Papa.
memo on memorial
Just finished
therapy?
shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother, promise?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
Can you walk on
Can't
your
you
hands?
imagine the possibilities? Human memory management.
I
We'll
wish
talk
I
about
could
it
do
tomorrow,
that.
okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such a
you
bad
hungry?
idea if your daughter would forget it was her birthday.
I'll take some food with us if you like.
I wondered why it has gone so quiet. I should punish you, my dear, but the two of you are so adorable together.
So I'm triggering a memory bug. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing. I didn't do anything with the safety belt the last time, so that's something new.
Zilla, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrick. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
Go, Jax! You're the best!
Did you find Jax?
Jax! Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please!
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read my memo on memorial therapy?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more
Just
commercial
finished
argument to
shopping
me.
Oh, hold on, I've seen that.
with Mummy.
More commercial argument.
You broke it.
take care of him as soon as we get home.
The sound he's making. That's horrible.
Is Jack's broken forever?
You see? Your robot is going to fix himself.
I think Mr. Robot's getting into too much stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't seem to pause it right on where it needs to be. Oh my god.
Jax!
Nilin, stop! That's dangerous!
Oh my god.
Nilin! Oh my god. What have I done? Nilin! Nilin! My little girl!
So, his glove is basically the first version of our glove, which I find interesting, because, you know, there was all the theories about where it came from.
Nilin. Nilin. My child. Forgive me.
I wasn't naturally gifted. I was just a good student.
You were his experiment, Nilin. Break him. Do it.
Oh, Edge. What a tragic waste.
Stop. Nilin? The remix. It's very clever.
You must stop everything. Papa. The experiments, the abuses, the lies. The entire world is dying from an overdose of amnesia and false memories. The horrors I have dug up.
It all seems so perfect. noble an idea.
No, Charles. From the very beginning, it was a bad idea. You used your own daughter as a guinea pig. And your wife too, if I'd let you.
You never forgave me. Why are you here today?
Because I loved you. And because you're still a genius. There's a civil war out there, Charles. Hate. Fear. Riots. Pain. Everything you set out to eliminate. It's our fault, Charles, and it has to stop.
We're nearly there.
We must cut the flux relay at its source. Disconnect H30.
The security system is impossible to breach. Unless...
It is time.
Unless both you and I authorize access. Together.
Et voila!
That's why you sent me to remix them. Only they could authorize access to the central server.
Now it's your turn, sis, to finish the job.
Access protocol to H30. Vocal validation.
Standing by. Memorize.
Hominis evolutio.
Identities confirmed. Access to memorial servers authorized.
You're a better, stronger Cartier Wells than either me or your father. I'm proud of you, my daughter.
Here. It's for you. I don't need your memories anymore. When you were little, you often came down here to visit me. These memories will help you find your way.
Thanks, Papa.
You're welcome, my little smarty.
We'll be waiting for you here.
H30 is going to be disconnected. You did it, sister. You'll have done in a day what the Errorists failed to achieve in over a decade.
But we're still outlaws.
With your connections, I wouldn't worry too much.
I'm finally going to meet you then.
Yes. Follow the remembering that your father gave you, and this will all be over.
How am I going to be able to disconnect H30?
Just like any other machine.
Edge!
This doesn't make any sense. I'm now gonna meet him? We're in a freaking cube. Are you telling what? Okay, there's something way off about all this. Oh.
Hurry up, Jax. Papa doesn't like it when we hang around down here.
Well, this is weird.
Jax, don't leave me alone.
What the hell is going on?
Jax was truly your only friend.
There you are.
That's sad.
You weren't answering me.
I hadn't relived your memories for a long time.
What?
I almost forgot how much they hurt.
How's that? Relived?
So much pain, sister. And for such a long time, so empty, so true.
Edge, you're starting to scare me.
Keep going, little sister. H3O must disappear.
Is he calling us sister because, like, is he a computer? As in, I mean, Charles is our father, but also Charles was the inventor of Edge? I mean, I don't know.
That's enough. Now give me your hand. We're going to be late.
Okay.
And here I am. Back to where it all started.
Yes. It's here that you gave birth to me.
Wait,
Don't
what?
you find the expression a little abusive, brother?
It's just a question of perspective. When did you figure it out?
Just now. Edge is H3O. It hit me. It's obvious.
I really want to die. I didn't lie to you.
Who are you? Really?
I am Edge. I am a spontaneous entity born from the putrid pits where everyone flushed their most horrible and painful memories. I am H3O. My first memories are the tears of a girl. I am the child of Memorize and its worst enemy. I am the father of the Leapers and their grim Reaper. I am your friend. You must kill me.
And if I don't want to?
There is no choice, sister. I will force you to confront me, and if you do not win, I will destroy you.
I'm afraid.
As am I.
Okay, I really was not expecting that. I mean, I was, but I wasn't. Okay. What the hell? Holy shit. Okay.
Hello, sister. Time to break your father's favorite toy.
Edge! Edge, I don't want to fight you.
I am H3O. Edge was just a part of me. An agent. Created, partitioned, and sent on its way to find you and bring you here. But you are an heiress. Sworn to bring an end to the ravages of Sensen. I am H3O. I am Sensen. I am the Leapers. Kill us.
Holy crap. Alright. This is interesting.
Destroy this black memory cube. I do not want to remember anymore.
You want me to destroy? Oh, but it hurts. Oh, okay, I can kill. Oh. Alright, hold on. Alright, I got to look at this real quick. What do I have? I have health. I don't want health. I mean, I do, but that's not. Oh, not that. My bad. I want this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
This cube, some of the darkest memories I had to bear. Destroy it.
Ow.
Destroy this black memory cube. I do not want to remember anymore.
So I'm assuming I have to use an ability on this thing. So let's try this.
This cube, some of the darkest memories I've had to bear.
It's doing something.
Destroy it.
Oh, okay, hold on. I mean, what's going on down there? Can I shoot that?
Can you imagine the moment
No.
I became self-aware and understood what I was?
Oh, I got another cube. Oh, okay.
A new life born from humanity's worst memories.
Ow. I keep hitting the cube by accident. Alright.
I am adrift in a flood.
I think we can go ahead and
Sewage.
use the theory. As long as I can get to the cube. Weak point. Spam? Like with what? Ow. Okay. Why do I feel like it's not doing anything?
We were friends.
Okay, so it takes about like 3 of those hits to get that. Okay. Oh god, are we doing the thing where I have to... Oh, Lord have mercy. Whoa, 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 what am I doing here? Oh. Oh, okay, so we're down a bar. Okay, okay. Okay. Now what? What am I doing? Okay, it's floating now? How the hell am I supposed to get to that? Ooh, actually I don't know how I'm supposed... Oh, okay, we got... Ooh. We got a robot that we could... Actually, hold on. Is it this one? It's this one, right? Yeah. So then that one should attack the cube for us. Ow. There's so much going on right now, it's a little hard to keep track. Because the robot's shooting stuff at me, but it seems like he's also sending, yeah, whatever he's doing right here. Alright, I'm really low on health, so before I get hit, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out.
But the chance to create custom-made happiness was too tempting.
Okay. We really do need the other one. I'm trying to build up my health just a tad bit.
So here I am, an unwanted child that...
Okay. Just hold on, my dude.
A guilt, fear, loss, remorse.
Ow. Okay, let's go ahead and use this.
You have regrets, Nilin.
There we go.
Do you remember how to reorganize his memories? You always liked so unfair. He had to end it all.
always mad. No, get up. There we go. We're doing pretty good so far. Okay, where's the Kubi? I don't see the cube. What does that mean? I don't see the cube. Oh, gosh. Oh my god, I died? I didn't even know I was low health. Okay. Alright, that's alright. That's okay. That just is a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm assuming because I can't see the cube anywhere that I'm probably gonna have to use the invisibility one where I can see things that are usually invisible. Ow. That one hurts, his little voice wave thing.
Love, hate, guilt, the desperate need to change the world. All waiting to hatch from the barbed egg of a car
There it is to reveal. Uh-huh. I know, but I'm waiting, or I was waiting until I had enough focus.
Your mother rebuilt her soul.
Oh, can I use this now? And then attack it? And more than likely, I'm gonna have to do that like 3 times.
But you made her believe that the accident was all her fault.
Are you trying to guilt trip me because I changed her memory? You told me to do it. Alright, shall we do it?
Still no regrets, Nilin. For your mommy, Scylla Cartier-Wells, you...
Ow, ow. Oh my god, there's so much happening right now. Ow! There's so many of them too. Come on, Nilin, stand up. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to get my health.
Nilin, listen to me. I am your father's dream. I am his life. Oh.
Gosh, dang it. Come on. Yes, okay. My health is so low. Holy crap.
I'm sorry, Edge.
It wasn't your fault, sister. Finish me. Now. The pain is dissolving, and I go with it. In a few seconds, my memories will be returned to the people. Adieu, Nilin. Remember you soon.
A friend once said, "The memory of a single man is a fortress, more complex than the vastest of cities." But we invented a key to the fortress. There are no secrets anymore. My friend's name was Edge. Born from the sense and abuses, he was the first to understand that we were all floating adrift. Edge died to remind us that some intimate doors are not supposed to be opened, and that suffering, like painful memories, is just part of life. My name is Nilin Cartier-Wells. I am a memory hunter. I can know everything about you, and I can make you believe whatever I want. This is my gift. My legacy. For the first time in my life, I remember exactly who I am. Outside my fortress, I now have a family to go back to, and a world to confront. A damaged world. A world to heal. This is what my friend taught me before he disappeared. I'll never forget him.
And that concludes Remember Me. Man, I have so many thoughts going through my head right now. Yeah, I've got a ton. Let me first say that I feel like that last battle there with H3O/Edge, I don't know, I feel like it was easier than a lot of the other battles in the other chapters. But with that being said, it's not a bad thing. I feel like with the other chapters, the battles that you take place in, like it's kind of one of those, you know, they definitely are difficult. You kind of get a little frustrated, but then you win and then you get to continue on with the story. So I feel like this one really gave you the time to be like, okay, the story's coming to an end. You know what I mean? So I liked it. I thought that it was a good ending battle. There was a lot going on though. Yeah, that was it was a little bit of chaos, but it was still very, very fun. I did not expect the plot twist to the degree of what it was with Edge being H3O. I knew that there was something off about him this whole time, and that's why I was like, is he really her brother? And in a way, he is, but I just wasn't expecting that. That was interesting, and I feel really bad for him at the same time, because I mean, that's what he was created out of, was all these horrible memories of people. So, but it's good to know that, I mean, he was fighting back this whole time. So yeah, I don't know, it was this whole game in itself was really, really good. I really like the storyline of this memory obsessed world. I mean, it's something that I don't think is too far off from possibly happening. I don't know. I mean, of course, this takes place in the future. I mean, I think it would still take place way in the future from where we are now, but I just don't feel like it's something that's out of reach. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something I look at and go, oh my god, that is freaking absurd. Like, I kind of see that happening. I don't know. So I think that's what really intrigued me about this game anyways, was this whole memory aspect of how the world just relies upon memories. I mean, there's been several movies that have this kind of memory plot line to it. I don't think to the degree that Remember Me has. It hasn't shown like the actual side effects of literally being addicted to it, and I think that this game does a really good job at showing that. So, you know, and then this whole concept of the prisons and everything else, I mean, it really gets your brain thinking about that, because it's like I've said in the past, it's something where I can see their vision. It's done completely wrong, but you kind of understand why they thought it would work, you know? So yeah, all in all, I really, really enjoyed the game. There was definitely some bugs and some things that could have been worked on. Things that were a little bit aggravating during the playthrough, especially during the fight scenes. But all in all, 10 out of 10. I highly suggest that you play this game for yourself. There's a lot of things that I didn't find. And I know I missed some of like the little journal entries, whatever you call those. So yeah, I mean, if you're interested in playing this game for yourself, I do highly recommend it. There's a lot more that you didn't see in this playthrough, so yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for me. I mean, I could say a lot more, but I don't want to ramble on too long, so with that being said, I hope that you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I, of course, will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.